chị đang bán hàng trên Amazon, Skyrock cung cấp các dịch vụ dành cho các nhà bán hàng trên Amazon với mức giá cực kỳ ưu đãi như đăng ký brand với USBTO, từ Helium10, chương trình Scout, logistics và warehouse. Xem thêm thông tin chi tiết dưới phần mô tả nhé.
All right, now the last tab that we're gonna go over in profits is the Refunds tab. Let's see what kind of information we can get from this tab. All right, we are here in the Refunds tab here in Helium10. This is a very valuable tab because if you're getting a lot of returns, you don't have that much visibility unless you really know where to look in your Amazon Seller Central account. So right here, on this page, it's going to show me what's going on as far as the returns goes. Let's just go like maybe to last month from the entire month of May, and I'm going to hit filter. If I have tons of SKUs, I could just put in the SKU or just start typing in the title right here, and it would automatically go there. Again, Helium10 only has 2 SKUs, so I don't really need to worry about that too much. This is showing me the top 5 products as far as the number of refunds. All right, I can see this product right here is I'm having, looks like this is the coffin shelf. There was 5 refunds in the month of May. All right, so it's taking up 71% of the refunds on my account. All right, the egg tray only had 2 returns for the entire month. So as far as my total amount of refunds, which as you can see is 7, it was 28% of that. All right. This is the refund rates. Again, I can just see here that for the egg tray, there was 48 orders and we had 2 returns. So actually it had a higher rate of return. That's kind of distressing. There are 4%. I need to look into that, right? Here on the coffin shelf, there was 178 orders and there were only 5 refunds. All right, there's only 5 refunds. Okay, let's keep going. This is in the month of June. Actually, let me go back. I want to go last month. That's what I thought I had done. I want to see a little bit more here. All right, there we go. This is better. Look at this. You could see 7 returns for the egg or for the coffin shelf and 1 return for the egg tray. But still right here, the egg tray still is a higher rate of return. Okay, that's much better. 1.43%. The other one was 4%. That was probably because we didn't have it in stock that much. But here, look at this. This is a pretty good return rate, less than 1%. Out of 780 orders, there's only 7 refunds. Okay. Now, down here, this is going to show me the number of refunds and the return quantity. All right. Now, take a look here. If there's this pie graph, it says there's no available charts. All right. And the reason is because there was no returns. All right. This is for the returns. So it looks like in the month of May, there was no actual returns. Amazon was just refunding the customers. Let me see if I can find a month where there actually was. Let me go back to this month. Let me see if there's any actual returns here. All right. I'm gonna go the whole year just so I can get all of the returns. All right. Let's just go this year. Here we go. All right. Now we got. Oh, this is kind of painful to see. There's 28 refunds of the coffin shelf, 13 refunds of the egg tray, and there were actually 17 returns. All right. So now, as you can see, I can actually click this and then I can see the show charts. So let's look in the egg tray. I'm going to do the show charts. All right. And then here we go. I can see the reasons of the returns. Boom, right here. Now I can see unwanted items. All right. So that's kind of a lame excuse to return. Shame on you, customers. Not as described. All right. That's interesting. Defective. All right. Unauthorized purchase. All right. So I can see the breakdown of the reasons of returns. There's not always a reason for return, but if there is one, we will capture it right here. And then now I can see without comments and with comments. So right off the bat, I know actually there was 2 returns that there was more detailed comments. So do you want to know what those comments are? Watch this. I'm going to hit this button right here, view comments, and let's take a look at the comments on why these people are returning it. All right. So down here, I can see, aha, look at this. All right. Spacing not adequate to hold large eggs. Will not fit all my eggs because the space between the holes are too small. Boom, look at that. This is like very insightful stuff. Now, it's only 2 people who returned it, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. But if this was an ongoing problem, I might have to like think about something to do on my messaging, right? Or like on my product page where I can show the picture or maybe let people know, hey, this is not for large eggs, all right? Because you might not have enough space. So you can see that that's the reason that the customers gave, and then we can see when the return was and when the refund was actually issued. So guys, this is something I think most people who use Profits are not even like paying attention to. So make sure that you guys really check what's going on with your refunds.
Anh chị đang bán hàng trên Amazon, Skyrock cung cấp các dịch vụ dành cho các nhà bán hàng trên Amazon với mức giá cực kỳ ưu đãi như đăng ký brand với USBTO, từ Helium10, chương trình Scout, logistics và warehouse. Xem thêm thông tin chi tiết dưới phần mô tả nhé.